Yeah, I think there was a certain degree of comfort when well, yeah, I feel like is each person was hitting the ball over the fence, we kind of took a sigh of relief, like here we go again. This is what it's like, and we all felt good about it. And then one after another, the dugout erupted with each homer, and it was a good feeling for all of us to kind of live through that moment once again, because we've seen that happen all season long.
It starts with Tomas's at bats today. He really just seemed to have some patience at bats, and then really comes through for big swings.
Well, I know I think he flew out to right field one time, just barely missed the ball, and anytime I see our hitters, and him in particular, staying on a ball and driving it to the right side of the diamond, it's usually a good sign that he's patient, waiting things out, and getting a good long look at the ball. And he got a 2-2 fastball and hit it practically hit it off the scoreboard the jumbotron where Goldie hit his yesterday. So great swing, great timing, big moment for all of us.
The inning starts out with an almost home run.
Right.
It could have gone the other way.
All right. Well, they say it's a game of inches there, right? And we saw the replay, and we quickly knew from our video coordinator that it was going to be a double. So we were kind of setting up our thoughts as to how we could build an inning, and obviously it went very well.
Was the thought all along to have Hoover just pitch to Conforto and then De La Rosa in the eighth?
Yeah, we had a little wiggle room. We thought we had a good game plan. I thought Hoover could attack both he and the next Conforto and the next hitter, and then we were going to have a lefty ready for after Rivera. So we kind of had the inning built around some thoughts there. We knew that we were going to have to maneuver with a little bit of a short bench with a pitcher coming up. So we just wanted to navigate through that inning and then kind of turn it over to De La Rosa the following
So
inning.
no matter what, even if the Mathis is single, Peralta was going to bat, right?
Correct.
The idea was that the error didn't bother Godley so much. He just liked the matchup the next.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought, yes, as we were game planning and talking about some things, I thought that Hoover was a good match for Conforto, and in particular the next hitter as well. So Zach did what he could. He gave us what he could, and whether there was a distraction or not after the error, he was as close to his pitch count as we wanted him to get, and it was time to turn it over to the bullpen.
Godley stays the rotation.
Yeah, it's safe to say right now. What we're thinking, along those lines, he as of right now, yes, he'll be the starter in 5 days.
The way your roster is built, you're kind of stuck with nothing but left-handers in the situation.
Right.
Is that
Right.
challenging as a manager to try to figure out which one of those guys is in the situation?
Well, sometimes, but not with this particular group, because I feel very comfortable whether it's left on left or not. And you can see what Daniel Descalso did against a pretty good left-handed pitcher. So these guys know how to hit. They've got a proven track record of hitting well off the bench against anybody, and I don't pay much attention to that. Once the lineup is set for me, I kind of think about how to maneuver in their bullpen a little bit, but it's not the reason why I make a lineup.
I was only one day, but nice to see you guys respond like that when the AJ goes on the DL.
Yeah, I think so. I think the guys rallied around AJ. Obviously, a tough moment for all of us, and some of the things that were talked about pregame should have made him feel good that they were going to go out there and play hard for him in his absence.
Mathis thrown out at third in the seventh, was just trying to get to third with less than 2 outs. You're okay with the aggressive base running?
Yeah, I'm always okay with aggressive plays, but couple thoughts that I'm having. I have yet to talk to him, but I'll say it here anyways. I think there was a little hesitation, and once you hesitate in those moments, he was still reading the ball. That's an all-out gallop where you can't have hesitation. And once you have that hesitation, and I know he knows that once you do that, you should put the brakes on. And then I think we're all a victim of doing something and wanting to do something just a little bit extra to force things. A little bit about some of the questions earlier. We probably took a little bit of a deep breath and relaxed a little bit because we hadn't had a good inning like that. So I think guys over the past couple games maybe tried to do too much and force things, and I think that was the case for Jeff in that inning.